Good morning, and thanks a million for joining me on the mat this morning. We are on day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas yoga, halfway there. So I'm going to do a little bit of twist and release this morning just to kind of ease out any of the tension that we're still holding in our bodies or in our souls coming up to the new year. So just a little twisty one this morning. We're going to get right into it. So if you want to come to easy cross-legged, option also, if this isn't so accessible for you this morning, you can sit back in the heels with the knees together. We can still work our twists. So we're going to open the palms to the ceiling, sit nice and tall, nice and strong, trying to connect to the core here as we press the chest forward, sink the shoulders back. We're going to inhale the arms out, reaching up. Interlock fingers, press palms to the ceiling, and as we exhale, press the palms forward and really stretch between the shoulders. We'll do that 2 more times. Nice big stretch as we inhale, take the gaze up. And as we exhale, press the arms forward and release. 1 more breath here. Again, really engaging those shoulder muscles as we bring those arms right back in line with the ears, and then exhale, release. Okay, so we'll start into our gentle spinal twist. Inhale, arms out, reaching up. As we exhale, gently twist to the right. We're going to place the left hand just above the right knee. Heel of the right hand nice and close to the lower back. As we inhale, sit as tall as we can in the spine. And as we exhale, we're going to press the left hand into the leg, twisting from the lower back through the rib cage into the chest, and take a little look over that right shoulder. So every inhale, I want you to think about space in the spine, sitting tall. And every exhale, see if we can work a little bit deeper into that space. You might even walk that right hand around the body. So ideally, we're trying to get the chest almost parallel to the right side of the room. So creating space in the heart as we work into our spine and release. So again, massaging the core, the spine, trying to get rid of any of that tension in the upper body. 1 more breath. And then slowly inhale back to center, small little micro twist to the left, just release. And then back to center again. We'll reverse the crisscross for the legs here, just to keep a wee bit of balance in those hips. Again, sitting nice and comfortable in the sit bones, palms open. And then inhale the arms out, reach it up. As we exhale, gently twist to the left, resting the right hand just above the left knee, heel of the left hand nice and close to the lower back. So you use that hand to allow ourselves to sit a little bit taller as we inhale. And as we exhale, again, gently twisting from the lower back, through the rib cage, into the chest, and all the way over. Take that gaze all the way over that left shoulder. Again, nice big belly breaths here, in and out through the nose, trying to use that breath to expand the rib cage, working into the diaphragm. So again, the breath is one of our nicest mobilizers, one of our strongest mobilizers of the core. So really trying to utilize that breath, particularly in our twists. Every exhale, working the body a little bit more open to the left side of the room. 1 more breath here. And then slowly inhale back to center, small little micro twist to the right, just to release, and then back to center again. We're going to come onto all fours, placing the hands flat to the ground into our tabletop. Shoulders over elbows over us, elbow creases face slightly forward, and those fingers are widely spread. We're going to press the ground away, feel those shoulder muscles engage. Knees are a little bit wider than hip width distance apart here. We're going to inhale, draw the chest forward as we take the gaze up and arch the spine. Exhale, press into the ground, curl through the spine, take the gaze back to the belly. Just a few little cat-cow curls here. Inhale, gaze goes forward and up, arching the spine. Exhale, really press into the ground, curl through the spine and tuck the chin into the chest. So continue 3 more to your own breath. Maybe close down the eyes. So again, just mobilizing the spine forward and back. Exaggerating the movement as much as feels good. So try to use that movement to really stretch the full length of the spine here, which again will help us with our twists, allowing a little bit more space. We're going to meet back in our tabletop when you're ready. And then we're going to bring the left hand to the center of the mat, flip the right palm to face us. We're going to inhale the right arm up toward the ceiling, opening the heart, take the gaze up, really draw that right shoulder back. And as we exhale, we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left as we draw the shoulder toward the ground. Inhale, right arm up and open the heart, nice and wide. Exhale, thread the right arm through as we reach those fingertips all the way over to the left. 1 more here. Inhale, right arm up and open the heart. This time as we exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left. We're going to rest the right ear, right shoulder onto the ground. We're going to reach those fingertips as far out to the left as we can. So almost dragging the shoulder under the body so we can take the pressure out of the neck here. We're going to press the right arm and shoulder into the ground. We're going to press that left hand into the ground and take a look up over that left shoulder. See if we can draw the left shoulder back a little bit more. From here, we're going to inhale the left arm up toward the ceiling. And as we exhale, we're going to reach that left arm out in front. Staying really active in the left arm. So we're not bending the arm, staying high in the finger pads. Work the left armpit back a little bit more. So we should be able to look up toward the ceiling, really draw that left shoulder back. Again, if you want to get a little bit deeper, we might bring the left hand to rest in the lower back, or maybe catch hold of the little crease at the top of the right thigh. If we're there, we're going to use that connection to peel the heart open a little bit more. So really drawing that left shoulder back. Last stage here, we're going to come onto the ball of that left foot, pressing back through the heel, and again, see if we can twist the body open a little bit more for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release the left knee down. We're going to bring the left hand back to the ground, and then inhale the right arm up toward the ceiling. Open the heart one last time, and then exhale, right hand comes back to the ground. Same thing on the other side. Again, reconnecting to our tabletop. Knees are a little bit wide in the hip, just so that we can get a nice little stability in the lower body. Right hand comes slightly toward the center, but off center. Flip the left palm to face us. We're going to inhale the left arm up toward the ceiling, opening the heart. See how that feels compared to the other side. We're going to exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right as we draw the shoulder toward the ground. Inhale, left arm up and open the heart. Really exaggerate that movement. Exhale, thread left arm underneath the right as we reach those fingertips to the right. One more here. Inhale, left arm up and open the heart. Exhale, thread left arm underneath right. This time we're going to rest the left shoulder, left ear to the ground. Reach those fingertips as far out to the right as we can. Try to keep the hand up in line with the shoulder so we're not reaching down toward the feet here. And really draw that shoulder underneath the body to take the weight out of the head and neck. We're going to press the right hand into the ground. See if we can draw that right shoulder back a little bit more as we take the gaze up. We're going to inhale, right arm up. And as we exhale, we're going to reach that right arm forward, staying really active in the right arm. So sometimes we're liable to just kind of allow that right arm hang out. Maybe even walking the fingertips over to the left of the room, peel the heart open. Take a little look up underneath that right armpit. And again, we can stay here. If you want to go a little bit more, we can place that right hand at the center of the lower back, or maybe catch hold of the little crease at the top of the left thigh. Use that connection to really open the heart here. So we're trying to get the front of the body almost parallel to the right side of the room. Last stage here, if you want to join me, we're going to come onto the ball of that right foot, pressing back through the heel. Get a lovely stretch into the leg here. Draw the right shoulder back a little bit more. Really engage the core here. Draw the belly in for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release the right knee down. We're going to bring the right hand back to the ground. Inhale the left arm up and open the heart. One last time. And then exhale, release that left hand down to meet right. Hands come a little bit further forward of the body. We're going to tuck both toes under, press the ground away, sit back toward the heels and rest the head down between the arms. Just getting a nice little stretch into the spine here, in between the shoulders, into the arches of the feet. From here, we're going to press the ground away, gently hover the knees off the mat, lift the hips toward the ceiling, and then slowly drop those heels down toward the ground. Looking back toward the knees, maybe even toward the belly. We're going to press the ground away, really draw that chest toward the mat. See if we can bring those heels down a little bit more, but don't overstretch it. So if we're particularly tight, just get a nice little release into the back of the body here. We're going to inhale, look forward, and then gently walk away to the front of the mat. Coming to a nice deep forward fold, just allow everything to hang out here in our folds. And then slowly we're going to tuck the chin in and gently roll our way all the way up to stand. Head comes up last. We're going to finish with a little twisty flow this morning. So again, meeting at the front of the mat or the room, wherever you're at. Feet nicely grounded, about hip width distance apart. Hands to heart. Press the palms together, draw the chest forward, sink the shoulders back, and really draw that belly button in, engaging those core muscles. We're going to inhale the arms out, reaching up, palms together. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. We're going to step the left foot back to lunge, drop the left knee down. Left hand stays planted in line with that right foot. We're going to inhale the right arm up toward the ceiling, opening the heart nice and wide. Bend the right elbow, bring the back of the hand to rest with the lower back. Use that connection to peel the heart open a little bit more as we look up for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand comes back to meet left. We're going to inhale both arms out, reaching up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice low lunge here. Try to keep that right knee stacked over the ankle. We're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as we exhale, gently twist to the right. We're going to rest that left upper arm onto the right thigh. Hands are in prayer, per hands face forward, right elbow points toward the ceiling. See if we can draw the heart open a little bit more, really draw that right shoulder back. We're going to press the left arm into the leg and see if we can create a little bit of space between the belly and the leg, really engaging those core muscles. Keep bending into the right knee, so get that nice release to the left hip. Maybe take the gaze over the right shoulder. If you're up for a little challenge this morning, you can always press the ball of that left foot into the ground and see if you can gently lift that left knee off the ground. Again, only if you have stability in your twist, otherwise knee to the ground and just really work into that lovely heart space for 3, for 2, and 1. Release the knee if it's off the ground. We're going to inhale the left arm off the leg, continuing to twist to the right. We're going to open the arms nice and wide, take the gaze over the right hand, bending into that right knee for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands back to heart. We're going to turn to the front of the mat, framing that right foot with both hands. Coming off the left knee, we're going to step the right foot back to meet left into a nice strong plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the ground, elbows tucked in. Roll the heart forward, untuck the toes, press the feet into the ground, draw the chest forward as we sink those shoulders back. Exhale, press the ground away, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Walk it out nice and easy. Coming to stillness, we're going to inhale the left leg up, looking forward, stepping left foot into lunge, slow and controlled, as many steps as you need. Right foot to meet it, exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to center, hands extended up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, gaze forward, hands to shins, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Stepping right foot back to lunge this time, dropping right knee down. Right hand stays where it's at, in line with that left foot. We're going to inhale the left arm up toward the ceiling, opening the heart, bend the left elbow. Bring the back of the hand to rest with the lower back. Really pressing that right hand into the ground. We're going to use that connection to open the heart a little bit more as we take the gaze up for 3, for 2, and 1. Left hand comes back to the ground. We're going to inhale both arms out, reaching up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart, bending into that left knee. We're going to inhale, lengthen. As we exhale, turning to the left, we're going to rest that right upper arm onto the left leg. Hands in prayer, per hands face forward. We're going to really engage that left shoulder. See if we can open the heart a little bit more. So twisting to the left, maybe take the gaze over that left shoulder. We're going to press the right arm into the leg. See if we can create a little bit of space between the belly and the legs. So showing our core engagement here. Twist a little bit more. Again, keep bending into the left knee until that left knee is stacked over the ankle. If we want to challenge it for one last little bit this morning, we're going to press the ball of that right foot in the ground. Lifting the knee off the ground and pressing back through the heel. But again, only if we can hold that twist with stability. So if we're shaking, if the knees collapse, and just bring the knee back to the ground and really focus on that lovely twist through the body for 3. Gaze goes back for 2. And 1. Gently release the right knee down. Stay bending into that left knee. We're going to inhale the right arm off the leg, still turning to the left side of the room. And then we're going to open the arms nice and wide, palms open to the left side of the room. Take a little look back toward that left thumb for 3. Bending into left knee for 2. And 1, hands back to heart, gently twisting to the front of the room. We're going to frame that left foot with both hands. Coming off the right knee, we're going to step the left foot back to meet right into our last strong plank. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Roll the heart forward, unhook the toes. Press the feet into the ground, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the toes, press the ground away. Downward dog, walk it out one last time. And again, just use this downward dog to re-massage out the body here. Ironing out any little niggles, maybe rock the head side to side, maybe rock the hips side to side. So don't get too caught up with what our downward dog looks like here. Just really using the pose to mobilize and release into the body. Relax the head, relax the neck, relax the breath. And when you're ready, we're going to come to stillness here in our downward dog. Slowly release the knees down onto the ground. Bringing the toes to touch. We're going to sit back toward the heels, make a little pillow by piling one hand or one fist on top of the other. Resting the forehead here, taking the weight out of the neck. And just gently rocking the hips side to side. Maybe rock the head gently side to side. Allowing the breath slow down. Allowing the mind silence. Allowing the body release. And gently rocking ourselves to stillness. And just take a moment to check in with how we're feeling, where we're at today. And just enjoy a little moment of stillness and silence. When you're ready, we're going to gently press the hands into the ground, tuck the chin into the chest, and slowly walk those hands back toward the knees until we're sitting back up onto the heels. And again, we can finish here sitting back on the heels. We can come back into easy cross-legged or take any seat that feels good for you this morning. And again, like we started, we're going to open the palms. Feel that strength in the spine, feel that openness in the spine. We're going to inhale the arms out, reaching up, palms together. Sorry, interlock fingers, press palms to ceiling, and then exhale, press palms forward and release. I was doing so well. Last 2. Inhale, arms out, reaching up. Interlock fingers, press palms to ceiling. As we exhale, just sigh it out, release and let it go. One more, nice big stretch. And then exhale, release. And then slowly bring the hands to heart, press the palms together, close down the eyes, and just thank yourselves for creating a wee bit of space in your morning to come to the mat, to look after yourselves, to create some lovely energy, some lovely release, and hopefully take that with you into the day ahead. And thank you for sharing your energy and your practice with me. Namaste.